Hello everybody, welcome back to DumpsterShark Plays Demon Souls on the PS5. Today is the 4th of December. It is 9:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna get going. So I did some farming last night using Soul Thirst and Soul Sucker on the Black Phantom skeleton in Shrine of Storms, and I was getting like 66,000 souls from that one enemy alone, and then I was getting like around 13,000 from the Reaper that leads up to it. So like close to 80,000 souls per run, and it's not too long of a run, but there may be better places to farm souls. But I'm also trying to get some pure Bladestone, and that's one of the few, or maybe the only. I don't think it's the only enemy that drops pure Bladestone, but maybe the one that drops it the most regularly. Although, considering I haven't gotten it yet, maybe it doesn't drop it that regularly. Also, one thing that I like, a revelation I had last night after I was done with Demon Souls, because I went and like tested out the blue blood sword after upgrading my luck to 24, and I still was not doing very much damage. But then I remembered the blue blood sword does magic damage, and the dark silver shield reduces magic damage. So I think we actually want a different shield. At least for now. Like I might just use the kite shield. I don't know. It's pretty light is the thing, and it's decent. But I'm also thinking like we kind of want one that does like has pretty good fire resistance, which would be Hoplite Shield and Purple Flame Shield, but they're a little bit heavier. And I don't know if I can wield them and all the equipment I have. I think I can, as long as I don't switch back to a different armor set that I wanted to switch back to. But let's see. I want to see what these other shields have to offer in terms of fire defense. Because I'm going to go to Valley of Defilement next. And you have those spear-wielding enemies that have the flame at the end of the spear. So I know like some of the heavier shields, or at least one of them has like 100% fire resistance. But I'm not going to use that at all. Yeah, the Brushwood shield. It's too heavy. Tower shield does 90 as well. I think we're going to go with Hoplite shield. Except for I can't carry it yet because we have... our inventory is full. I do like the Dark Silver Shield. It's really good for magic defense. So I hopefully can like come back and get it. I don't know when, but it's 5 pounds. So we still need to drop like 3 pounds, which I may just drop like 3 pounds of arrows, to be completely honest, or even 3 pounds of grass, because it's pretty heavy. Like full moon grass is nice, but also we have to like actually send it to storage, which I think, unless I unequip it, but I'm just lazy. So let's see. Can I send any of this grass back to storage? I can send late moon grass back to storage. So let's do some late moon grass. I don't know how much. So we need to be down to 142. Oh, there you go, perfect. And then let's take that. I kind of would like something to parry with as well. We can come back and get that later. But in the meantime, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm in inventory. You fool. All right. Now I just want to test this out one time against the Reaper really fast. I should have done this last night, but I wasn't thinking about it. You know, I tested it out when I had the Dark Silver Shield, but it took me 6 swings to kill the Reaper. Whereas with the Longsword plus 10, it only takes me 4. Hopefully this actually affects the damage and makes it better, but if not, then I know that I'll just use the Longsword plus 10 for a while. Moving forward. It just depends, really. still takes 6. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we go with the... Although that enemy is probably magic resistant as well, because it's... I don't know. We'll go blue blood sword. I have the longsword plus 10 in my inventory, like, not in storage, so I can still use it if I absolutely need to, but I don't know. I think maybe that's not the best enemy to test that out on. But we're gonna come here and see, just see if I can make any progress. Also, I was really weirded out, cause like, notice the Archstone of the Shadowman doesn't have pure black world tendency anymore. I don't know what happened, cause I didn't fight Satsuki, I didn't kill the primeval demon. I did accidentally warp to the first Archstone one time, and that's where Satsuki spawns, and usually he just aggroes to you like immediately. But as soon as I got there, I hurried and teleported back to the Nexus. So I don't know if somehow he killed himself quickly, you know. Oh wait, no, I didn't teleport back to the Nexus. I teleported to another Archstone in Shrine of Storms. Anyway, he may have killed himself, and I don't know if that would affect my world tendency, but it didn't affect my character tendency. So, also, what is this? This is grass. Oh yeah, we gotta equip that, or not grass, but did I send all of that back? Oh no. Well, if we get poisoned or plague here, we'll be screwed. But let's go forward. I don't anticipate I'll get poisoned in this first section, but the plague rats are a threat. I usually avoid them. I think these guys can poison you actually with their whatever weapon that is that they're using. I actually want that item, I guess. I don't know. Again, I almost feel... Okay, that was dumb. I almost feel like just ignoring the items and then coming back and getting the Stones of Ephemeral Eyes later, because those are really the only items I want. Well, actually, I have a list of items that I still want, like, to get each playthrough, like Talisman of God. I gotta make sure I get that. Yeah, I think that can, like, poison you. So I better watch out for those attacks. I don't know for sure, but I think it can. But yeah, Stones of Ephemeral Eyes, like Talisman of God, Gold Mask, Rune Sword, things like that. But I think I got the Talisman of God in Shrine of Storms. We don't need this one here. I really should test out the longsword here too, because it's like, I don't know. I just feel like this isn't doing as much damage as I would hope it would do. So it takes 3 swipe attacks to kill these enemies, unless it's a counter attack or something like that. Then it would be like 2. But let's just test it out on one of these guys, I guess. No, we'll go down. We can ignore these dudes. Well, you know what? Like the soul items, I don't really care about that much. The grass, I definitely don't care about. Especially Crescent Moon grass. But since it's right here, we might as well like at least send it back to storage. Okay, we don't want to backstab, we want to just test this out. It's about the same, like it's pretty comparable, but like, I don't know. There's gonna be one, yeah, right there. I hate that attack. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, and I think that can poison you as well. But oftentimes that kills me in like just one go. You absolutely suck. These enemies are the worst. I definitely feel like these enemies are my least favorite in the game. That's what makes them so good. Honestly. Like, I hate them, but they... The ones with the spears are annoying too, but not as bad, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. These freaking dagger-wielding jerks. Get me out of here. If I get poisoned... Like, I honestly, if I saw some of the, I mean, like, this is mean to say, but, like, I'm not even gonna say it, because no one's gonna look like this. But if I saw one of these things in real life, I would have a desire to do harm to this creature. Like, they're so vile, you know, like, that's the, again, maybe I shouldn't say that, it's not nice. Maybe they'd be really nice, you know, maybe they'd be, like, very friendly. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. Now, normally... I hate this. I hate you so much, you freaking... nasty... Like, the things I want to say to this guy. And you know, we're not going to go through it. I do want to actually open up the fog gate, actually. I would say we're not going to go through the fog gate because I'm just going to take a shortcut, but it's not really that big of a shortcut. Okay. You just can't go through these backwards. Noble's Lotus. Now we have some poison resistance, which is good. I don't know why I sent it all back to storage. I think just because it weighed a little bit, and I was trying to... I was in an area where I wasn't worried about poison, so... Trying to manage my inventory. What's going on with this, like... I guess I never come this way, but, like, this feels just weird. Do I just drop down there normally? Oh, I think I don't usually drop down on this. I don't know. I hate this. I cannot see anything. Okay, here's where we want to be. I have no idea. I think we just ignore that and go back up to the shortcut, which again is not much of a shortcut, but it kind of helps out, I think. I'll be so happy when I'm done with this area. Forever. No, you don't get to freaking hit me, you jerk. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, Stone of Ephemeralize. That's what I'm looking for. That flurry of attacks, I swear. When I came through on New Game Plus with my other character, I was getting hit by that a lot, and it would kill me like so easily with the amount of vitality I had. It was insane. I don't care about that crystal lizard. I care more about dealing with this jerk. Okay, and then we're gonna have two more pop up. This dude and this dude pop up once you open up the bridge, and I'm pretty sure you can't kill them until they popped up. But you know, we can give it a shot. Let's try God's Wrath here. Yeah. I was hoping it would at least like destroy their bodies or something. That would be really cool if it did, but it did not. Come on. To be fair, I shouldn't be getting hit by these enemies so much. So that's definitely on me. But it's happening. I guess I could just use one of these or something. Once it's like not in Also, are the rats coming? Well, it doesn't have that bubble, it's fine to kill. Give me some Marrowstone. Blessed Mace +1. I think that's pretty good, actually. I think the blessed items heal you as you are, while you are, like, have them equipped. Much like the Adjudicator Shield. So if you have the Adjudicator Shield, the Blessed Mace, and, like, the Regenerator's Ring, I feel like you'd be pretty, in a pretty good spot. I've never used that combo myself, but it sounds like it would be pretty effective. Okay, now this is where I just want to get out of here. And then I'll use magic on these things. I really do not want to catch the plague. I probably should use fire, because it's going to be like the flame toss, because it doesn't use quite as much MP. Although I can't even hit him with this. Oh no. Get out of here. Oh no, I'm standing on the edge there. I usually just use my bow, but I want to save arrows because they're not expensive. They're heavy though. I guess there's more of a reason to use them because they're heavy. I also feel like they're easier to, the enemies are easier to hit with the bow. So let's. And these guys drop Archstone, which is nice. And then I usually take this guy out with the bow as well, or at least like aggro him so we don't have to deal with him and a bunch of enemies in there. And I don't know why I struggle with these big guys so much too, like. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a coward. I don't know, this area is so unsettling. Oh, you're actually coming up. You can't make it up here though, right? Like, oh, that's where you get stuck? Alright. I'm sorry, buddy. It's gotta happen. I think there are two more, maybe one or two more to deal with before the boss. I don't know. I am very forgetful. Okay. The enemy hurt itself by throwing a boulder. This room is very not great. Like every tight space in this game, the camera just does not work very well with tight spaces. So much crescent moon grass that I don't want. Maybe I should be picking up these or looting these corpses. Okay, let's just use flame toss on you. Oop. So you do not want to get poisoned. I might be too close to that one. No, we're good. Alright. Any Marrowstone? Yeah. Chunks even. Pure Marrowstone? No. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen one of those enemies drop pure Marrowstone. I'm like, it's probably not that uncommon. It's probably not as rare as like pure Bladestone, but come on. Is this the final giant depraved one before the boss? I think it is actually. Okay, you know what? We're gonna back away here. I hope it's still chasing me. Oh, it is, and it's close. Okay, we're gonna run by it. Because I cannot see what I'm doing. In that case, I actually hope it wasn't chasing me. We're out though. Give me whatever this item is and let's go. Full moon grass. Okay. And I actually want to use some black pine resin here, previously known as black turpentine. But I don't have any, so yeah, we're not going to. I'm not well prepared for this area. That's all right. I don't have any fire bombs. I don't have anything like that. I have flame toss, but we're almost out of MP. And I do have spice, so I could fill that up. Let's give it a shot with just the longsword plus 10. Okay, stamina. Okay, I don't like that. Nope. Heal up. Oh, maybe a bad time to heal up, but that's alright. Okay, I don't like that. Come on. It's really not that bad. It's just, it would have gone, like, would have been done in a second if I had turpentine. And I definitely want turpentine for the next boss. So I should go back and get that. Also, the sodden ring. That's pretty close to another level. I think I need like 220,000 or more, but it's very close. So I'll probably just pop a soul of, you know, whatever I have, and yeah. And it really does not seem like my blue blood sword is doing that much damage. So maybe I should give up on that entirely. I don't know. Or maybe I should be pumping strength and other stats, because it does scale with those as well. Like, not a lot. How much does my longsword scale with strength? It's got a C scaling in strength, a D in dex. That's better than the blue blood sword. The blue blood sword has D in strength and an E in faith and magic. So I mean, maybe I should be pumping other stats than luck. But I really feel like if you have like high luck, it does help a lot. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Let's repair our equipment, and I'll get some turpentine. Probably want some more. Lotus as well. We don't need the Widow's Lotus yet. I may save that for, or just get some of that when we are ready for the. And this, we can only actually create 2, but that should be enough. We should only need 1, but we may need 2. I guess, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we can drop all this off. That's good. So we could carry more. I want the Istarel because it helps with poison resistance. That's why I have it equipped, or like in my inventory already. And I think, I mean, maybe we should have a better armor equipped, but I think we'll be okay with what we have. So just the sod ring, but we want to give all that back. Can't. So let's discard. Um, you know what? This shield isn't doing me that much good. Well, it's fine. I was gonna say we're not gonna be using it anyway. We're gonna be using Istarel, so maybe I should use a different shield. But then that defeats the purpose. So let's do that. And let's hurry and suicide, grab our souls, and then see if we can level up. I should have leveled up first, but I'm already here. I really should have gone back to Shrine of Storms to do that, because I still. But the funny thing is, like, I still see the Black Phantom skeleton in that area. So I don't know if that's just a glitch where it for some reason thinks I'm not in Pure Black World Tendency, or maybe the Black Phantom skeleton always shows up after you shift the world there to Pure Black. I don't know. I'm so confused by what happened. It makes no sense. Yeah, so how much do I need? Okay, I need like 20,000 more. So I'm just gonna pop like 2. You know, we can just pop the, well, small flame and large scaled, or small scaled flame demon soul. It's such a mouthful. And large scaled flame demon soul. I think this gives me 30 and this gives me 10. Something like that anyway. We might as well just pop like a legendary and then, or legendary hero and then a legendary warrior might be enough. Yeah, that'll do it. And I don't know. I think luck I'd leave alone for a sec. 24 luck is that's like double what I had it at yesterday. Eventually I want to get to at least 30, but I really don't know the best stats to have for the Blue Blood Sword. I just know that right now we're not getting, I mean, no matter what we level up, like, we're getting diminishing returns past 30, it seems like. So maybe I should equip the Blue Blood Sword and just test it out, like, if I do strength, how much does that give me? It gives me nothing at all with the Blue Blood Sword. Magic takes me up 1. Faith, same. Luck takes me up 2. So luck is the best bet for this sword. You know, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's fine. And I'm just gonna keep the Blue Blood Sword. It's you can still use pine resin on it, I'm pretty sure, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good sword. Just because of the moveset. I mean, it's the same as the longsword moveset wise, so I don't know. But they're comparable in damage, I think, against these enemies at least. So, and then we want the Sodden Iron Ring and the Thief Ring. Giving up the Cling Ring hurts, but the Thief Ring is so important here, I feel like, because especially if I'm just trying to avoid these enemies, it helps out so much. Okay. And then, yeah, can I carry... Yeah, I can carry some more stuff. So let's see. Carry that. And then any more black turpentine. Beautiful. Alright, I'm very happy with this setup currently. Maybe not very happy, but I'm, you know, decently happy. Also, are we in Pure White World Tendency? It looked like it was close. Yes, we are. So I gotta remember, we still have to go and do the ceramic coins, which I think I forgot to do the one in Pure White World Tendency in Shrine of Storms, which is a big mistake on my part. But we'll try to remember to do that here. Huh. This one's confusing. This is like one of the ones that I haven't gotten at all because I think it's one of the more newly discovered ones. I think we should just go for it. It's gonna suck because like playing through this area. No, we'll go for it. I don't know. Because playing through this area in mirror mode is pretty bad, for me at least. But we're not gonna shift it towards black yet, anyway. So we can come through and get that next time, just to save some time and not go back to the Nexus immediately after getting here. But I think I know where it is, roughly. We'll be going that way anyway, that's why I was like, maybe we should just go back and do it, but... I'm dead. You know, we'll go back and do it. I really dislike this area. It's entirely my own fault, like there, obviously. I went in for an attack because I was like, I don't have a shield. But I should have just, like, baited an attack, dodged away, and then gone in for the attack. Right, fractured world, yes please. But also, once I unlock this shortcut, we can always come back here and shift it, and change it back to unfractured mode, regular mode. But yeah, for now this is gonna be confusing. Yeah, we're good. Noble's Lotus. I will be like getting rid of poison as we get poisoned, but hopefully we won't spend too much time in the swamp itself. See, there you go. I almost ran off the edge immediately because I forgot. Come on. Death again. Like, I cannot hit him. I can't hit this enemy. Because if I just hit him once, I'll stun him and like get him out of that attack. Is it because my sword keeps hitting the wall? Like sometimes it does that and sometimes it swings all the way through. I think it just depends on how close you are to the wall. I think I'm just too far away. So maybe I do one of those attacks instead? Or I could just equip a shield here too and... I don't know. I like to just get in there quickly. That's what I normally do. Come on. Alright. Yeah, normally I just try to get in there quickly and deal with the enemy, but... Okay. Yeah, once we unlock this shortcut, it'll be good, but I think for now, we just want to make our way around this side. Again, everything being backwards, it's so confusing. And you know, we're not going to pick up any of this stuff. Unless it's like right in the way. And even then, I'm like, why do it? Why do it? Because it's the soul item, I think. Yeah. At least soul items we don't have to like send back to storage or anything because they don't weigh anything. I don't know what this one is. Another soul item. Alright. Yeah, I'm so confused. Alright. I mean, I know exactly where I am, it just feels so weird. Because it doesn't just feel mirrored, it just feels different. Like, it feels like everything's not only mirrored, but like maybe shifted a little bit. But I don't think that's true, I think it's literally just mirrored. Okay. I really should equip a shield. at this point. Probably crescent moon grass. Maybe not. It's 1 pound. Late moon. Okay. Oh crap. Did not see you until you were right in front of me. Don't remember how many sets of mosquitoes we have going this way. I just know there are a bunch of these enemies and I think they respawn infinitely. Oh, there's a mosquito. Of course there's a mosquito. Usually they come in sets of 2, but not always. Alright. These enemies. Alright, where is it they start dropping down? Is it there? Am I blind? I think it's there. Which is not great. I get stamina back. Let's just hurry and drop down. I think... hopefully we're safe here, because I gotta read this really fast. And then look towards the wall? What the heck are you talking about? Drop down once? That was once, right? I didn't drop down twice. Then drop on the narrow edge between wall and platform. I mean, maybe just drop down here. Yeah, okay. Alright. We got it. No wonder that one was like the last one to be found. Or maybe there's still more, but that one's like... you never come over here. Cool though. Like, we got it. Now what? Just drop down, I guess. And try to go the right way. We came from that way, so we gotta go this way. We also talked to Selin of Vinland. I don't know where she is though. It's so messed up. She's gotta be over there, right? Near where that corpse is and that light is. I don't know that we need to talk to her for the quest. First, I think we just kill Garl of Vinland, like... but... I don't know, we'll see. Okay.
Why? You are one of the sane ones, are you not? I am Selin of the West. I seek my brother Garl Vinland, the knight who accompanied Saint Estraya on her travels. I believe they settled here. If you happen to see my younger brother, please tell me. I must share with him the last words of our father.
Alright. So not Selin of Vinland, but Selin Vinland and Garl Vinland. Or Selin of the West. Now. I think it's that way. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I know where we're at. We got mosquitoes. Beautiful. Also, I'm trying to remember what else happens in Pure Wide World Tendency. Oh, that's right, it's Durrell, but we already have it. We don't need to go back like for it. I think there are other items in that area as well, but I don't remember what they are. So, yeah. So let's just be content with moving forward here. And we have slugs that we're gonna have to deal with. I don't know why these slugs spawn here like the first time you come through, but I don't think they spawn any other time. Like these 3 or 4, however many are here. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like since it's so dark in this area, they're like kind of like hinting like, come over here. We got slugs. I have no idea. I just know I don't want to mess with them right now. We don't need to go over there. Like I already have the Moonlight Sword or whatever it's called in this game. So yeah, I think we just ignore it. And as for these enemies, I just need to get by them. I've never really snuck by them, so I don't know if it's possible or if it's wise to do so. Usually I just kill them with a bow. But since we're in New Game Plus, it's going to be a lot harder to do. They take more hits. So it'll take... It just takes longer, basically, because... I basically just hit them and then back away for a sec so they don't gain aggro. They just kind of run... They're like, well, there's something over here, and then they get 3 steps and then immediately return to wherever they started, so... Try to go for a headshot here. Alright. Yeah, so this takes a little bit of time. I want to play it safe because I really just want to get that shortcut unlocked. I feel like he's getting closer. Because that time I heard the sloshes of him walking in the swamp. It's so weird, but it feels like he's like... Based on like the sound that I'm hearing, it sounds like he's so much closer than he is. Alright. He's so close to death. I think one more hit will do it, but I'm at the point where I'm starting to be impatient. Because I was tempted to just take a second shot there, but it's hard to hit him when he's moving. And I actually want to kill the shaman as well, because I can't tell you how many times I've done this and then run in there to just kill the shaman with my sword. And he wrecks me. Because it'll do the same flurry of attacks that the regular deprived ones do. Depraved ones. I mean, they may be deprived. But I think they're actually, the name is depraved. I don't know. Maybe it's deprived? I don't know what this... Anyway. And I'm never ready for that attack. Coming from the shaman, I'm always ready for like the cloud of poison cloud. And that's why I go in for an attack with the sword really fast, because I want to, you know, stop him from doing it, but then he surprises me with that flurry of attacks and just kills me. And mean, realistically, I could handle one of these giant depraved ones fairly easily. I feel like, especially since there's more space here. I just don't want to get poisoned, and I'm afraid I'll like roll into the swamp and like be in there too long. I don't know. And considering I have the stats to use the bow effectively, I love to do it. I am a bow person like all day. And that's why like when Bloodborne first came out, I know you have guns in that, but you know, they're more for parrying. Like they're not, you don't use them nearly as much for like just standing away and shooting them. Like I don't think you use them for that at all. It's been a while since I played Bloodborne, but like I don't think they don't have like an aim system as far as I remember. I think it's just you lock on and you shoot. And while they can do damage, especially like the cannon, I remember the cannon being pretty good, although it takes a lot of bullets to use. Yeah, like I just remember thinking like, crap, I can't cheese enemies with the bow anymore. And Bloodborne was like the first like Soulsborne game in a long time, the first From Software game that like really struggled with. I mean, I struggled with all of them when I first played them, but Demon Souls, like, I struggled with a ton. And then Dark Souls, since I was familiar with the concept of it a lot more, I feel like I didn't struggle as much, but I still struggled. And then Dark Souls 2, I think, was next. And, like, same, you know, but then Bloodborne, I was like, it was back to, you know, the mechanics were completely different, and yeah. But I think that was a good thing. And then Sekiro, you know, again, changed it up a lot too, and I struggled quite a bit with that one. And now I'm playing through it again and also struggling with it. But waste of an arrow. I should probably take a sip of water. My throat is getting dry. So what time are we at? 9:50. In like 10 minutes, I'm gonna take a break because I have some laundry going, and I need to take my girlfriend's uniforms out of the dryer, her scrubs, so they don't get wrinkled. All right, this guy is gonna drop some spice and a faint stone shard, which is nice. Okay. Now we don't need the sodden ring anymore, so we definitely want the cling ring, just in case we get hit by a flurry of attacks. We want to be able to heal up. Same with this, we don't need that. You're gonna be on the right side this time. Is there anything I really... that I really want? I don't think so. I mean, I guess we'll take more late moon grass. Just fill up our inventory.
Finished, or I only want my dear boy to be happy.
Oops. At this point, I should probably have late moon or full moon grass equipped. There's so many enemies here. Like, so many. And I feel like if you don't have the thief ring here, this area is actually a nightmare. For me, it's already a nightmare, but with the thief ring, it genuinely helps out so much. So anytime I see someone struggling in like Demon Souls, which is not very often because I don't watch too many people play it, but when I do, we're not gonna be able to hit that guy from there. When I do see them struggling, I feel like a big part of it is because they're getting like bombarded by a bunch of enemies, and if you have the deep ring, that usually helps out a lot with that. But all right, let's just use the shield here and try to get into a position to be, you know, basically be prepared for the attacks that are about to happen. 'Cause yeah, it's gonna happen. Okay, those two are dead. What are you guys dropping? Crescent moon, dark moon grass. That's good, I guess. Again, something I don't use that I probably should use. Also, I hear more. I mean, I know there are more enemies here, but I'm afraid I'm gonna go to pick that item up and I'm gonna get ambushed. I should know better, because, you know, I've been in this area enough times that. Yeah. All right. More late moon grass. That I honestly should just know, like, all the location of every single enemy, all that stuff. When and when not to be worried about ambushes. Okay, let's get a backstab on this person. Okay. Forgot about the shaman. So let's take the shaman out with the bow. I really don't want to get poisoned, even though I have like Royal Lotus. I just would prefer not to have that happen. So I'm clicking a lot, just seeing if there's anything I can lock onto. I feel like a lot of these enemies don't actually, like... It takes them a while to aggro to. Like, this guy, I don't think he was gonna do anything. Unless maybe, like, he just, you know, sneaks up behind you when you're further along. I don't know. I usually like to deal with them, like, right away, just so I don't have to worry about that. It's so freaky being in, like, fractured mode, though. Like, I hate it. We... No, I did not get that item. Can't climb up that. Alright. I don't need to get all the items again. I can come back and get, like, the things I need later. My main concern is getting this shortcut. Okay, we've got an enemy there. Got an enemy here. We got two enemies there. When they're lurched over like that, if you're locked on, it's really hard to hit them. Alright, I may not be able to hit this one when I'm locked on. Well, I did, but now... Okay, that's good. It is like playing it like a completely different area with fractured mode. Like initially, I was like, this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be normal. The one thing I wish that they didn't do was like just like change your character so that you're, you know, you're like, I wish they didn't mirror your character too. I know the point of it is like to make it confusing and complicated, but that's a little much. I really don't know where I'm at. Like, I don't know where the shortcut is. Okay, it's up there. And I think I have to go through here to get to it. Problem is we have a shaman, so I'd love to take care of it. Yes. Take care of him before moving on. Okay, we got another one coming. All right. I hear movement and it's freaking me out. I think this is the way we go for the shortcut. So we have regular depraved ones and we have mosquitoes to deal with. Mosquitoes, we have, you know, flame toss, which is nice. Oh. That one dropped something. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just marrowstone or something like that. So. The way I'm playing right now is very, obviously very slow. I feel like I have to play this area slow, because if I just run through here, I'm gonna get destroyed. Yeah, that one's by itself, that mosquito. By itself, I mean it doesn't have another mosquito companion. It's got this guy, but I think that's the last mosquito too, so we should just have two more depraved ones. We got a crystal lizard. I'll try to kill it, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Faint stone chunk. At this point, we're just gonna give the boss a try. In fractured mode. As much as I hate to do it, but we've cleared out most of the enemies. There are like I think a few more that are near the fog gate, but maybe not too many. Also, I think I have my light set up kind of weird. I don't know, it's okay. I just look kind of orange. It's because I have it set at a different like color than I normally would. But I have like, now I have two lights, well 3 lights total. I have like 2 on my green screen and 1 on my face. 2 on my green screen are very, like just, I'm using white lights specifically. And then the one on my face, I could use wider light, but When I tested it out last night, this is what looked best to me, but now it looks a little different, so I don't know. It might be also because it's not nighttime. I mean, there's not much sun. It's pretty cloudy outside, but I have my window right there, and it still could, you know, affect it a little bit, even if not a lot. But regardless, I'm really happy with the setup currently, because usually around, like, if it looks like this, or like around if like the lighting in the room is like this and there's not a lot of sunlight, there's usually a ton of fuzz around me, and right now I'm not seeing it. It might be there, but it's much more subtle than it was before. So yeah, I'm very pleased with my setup currently. Lighting wise, I still want a new mic. I mean, there are a lot of things I want, but I can't afford, so, you know, someday. Like, yeah, my biggest issue is that my mic is so far away. I gotta figure out a better solution there. Because I don't have a bad mic. It's a Blue Yeti, you know. A lot of people use Blue Yetis. But I've had it for like a few years, and I'm just ready for something new. And I also want a mixer, and it doesn't work with a USB mic, so as far as I know anyway, I don't think you can use one. More faint zone. Okay. Now, is the boss... Oh, I see you there. And there's one on this other side too, right? Okay, get out of there. I think there is one in there. Yeah, I heard. No, I don't think the boss is through here. I think the boss is the other way, but let's grab this item. Again, it's amazing how much changes when you're playing in fractured mode. Or like how much that change, not a lot changes, but how much the change can like, not even affect my play, just how weird it feels. Let's top off our health. And then let's use black pine and resin. Let's get ready. Get out of there, get out of there. Black pine resin does not last very long. Also, we have flies on. Should be able to get him quickly though. Heal up. Alright. I think regular pine resin lasts longer. I don't know. I assume black pine resin just does more damage too. I mean, it does. But alright. Yeah, that went well. There's the archstone. There's another... No, that's the archstone. That's an item. Okay, then we want to go back for like a parrying dagger. I feel like the parrying dagger for me is maybe the best choice, because if I remember correctly, doesn't it give you a longer window, larger window to like actually parry than a regular shield, parrying shield? I don't know. I could be completely incorrect. Also, there are a couple other things that I have to do still. I still have to get Northern Regalia, however you say it. I have to craft that. I have to get a bunch of spells and miracles, stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll get there. Okay. This is much better. At this point, we don't need the shield at all. Like, this shield is not
I can forge weapons.
the one I want to use
Do come
moving
back
forward.
alive.
Because we're done with like fire enemies, right? We have Latria, and that's pretty much it. Excuse me.
That was what he said.
So yeah, let's organize this. Let's drop that off. Noble's Lotus. I don't think we need that anymore either. Although you can get poisoned in Latria. You can also get the plague in Latria from the one enemy. How many of those do I have? Only 7. I have 23 on my other save file. That's pretty bad. 7. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna get 12 on this save file potentially, because I think I missed one of them already. Hopefully that's all I missed. So does that mean 11 more? Was that my first one this playthrough? No. I think I got one in whichever area. Stonefang Mines. So what am I doing? What am I doing here? We gotta like focus. Okay, and I was talking about this yesterday. I was like, I don't know if I have the Morion Blade like already, so I don't want to use it. The Storm King's soul to get regeneration or whatever miracle you can get for it. But I did. Then I went back and I checked my equipment and I was like, oh, I have it. And I remembered that I talked about like getting boss soul weapons the first time around, because like I really want to use these, and since I know I'm gonna be doing at least like 4 playthroughs, I might as well, you know, save the spells, miracles, or whatever for like a playthrough when I know I'm not gonna, like, since I'm not gonna be using them as much or at all. Okay, so we need the parrying dagger, and probably we need a shield too. I think we still roll the Dark Silver Shield. I don't know if it affects magic damage or what. Like, I don't know. I just read somewhere online that it affects magic damage. And I'm pretty sure it does, but maybe not with the Blue Blood Sword. Maybe it's just exclusively, like, spells that you cast. And we could parry with that, but again, I want to try the parrying dagger. So let's... Yeah, there it is. Let's do that. And this time around we can actually kill Garl before dealing with Astrias, so we don't need to worry about like killing her with the bow. I do want to suicide. Probably gonna go to Shrine of Storms again, because I really don't know why it's been shifted. But I do need it to be pure black. Potentially, I mean, like, I don't know though, because like we didn't get... I still have, you know, the Black Phantom skeleton here. I just don't understand it at all. I remember if you played online in the original, that your like tendency would get like shifted towards like the average of what the server's tendency was or something like that, which was stupid. But that's why I stopped playing online mostly, and because I was bad at dealing with invaders. I was really bad at it. But yeah, let's see if that actually did anything. Yeah, so we have to die one more time there. But that's all right. That's all right. Can't level up. No, I have 85,000. Alright, this feels much better. Widow's Lotus. So we have plenty of that. I probably won't even go mess with the Plague Babies. You know, there's pure Sucker Stone, Marrow Stone, Faint Stone, I think, in there. Although we probably do want the Faint Stone, because you can trade that to Sparkly, which I think I did already. Maybe I didn't, maybe I forgot. If we drop another one, it should say, like Sparkly should say, it's not like an item they want. I think, anyway. And I gotta remember we have to do the bad ending this time when we beat the game.
Go forth, Galvin. May you be unharmed.
Okay. You gotta remember.
Leave us, Slayer of Demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or murder.
Oh my gosh.
Please, leave quietly.
I think I partially got that one off because it like. He's still got like, I don't know if you noticed, but he still kind of got rocked. But I obviously got hit there too. I also think I would have taken much more damage if I didn't get any parry off. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, and I forget he backs up. I don't really understand. I think it's because he wants to heal. Okay, that's bad. So we need to heal up. Like full Moongrass.
I failed you.
Okay, let's pick all this up, send it back to storage. Plague babies. Ugh. Let's actually equip the Sodden Ring. As strange as that might seem. And some Widow's Lotus. And this, because it gives us plague resistance as well. 261. That's gonna help out a lot, actually. I know it's like it's not necessary. We just go talk to her and we're fine, but
You killed very well. Do as you like.
also maybe safe up here. Alright. So the Pure Blood Demon Soul is like, it's like the one soul that's gonna, it's gonna take me the longest to like actually, we need to like get that one 4 different times at this point, or something like that. Maybe 3 more after this? Maybe 4 in total? I don't know. Since I use it for the Blue Blood Sword, I think, no, it's like there's 1 miracle, 1 spell, or 2 spells. 1 miracle and 2 spells, I think. So, yeah. Now, I might just get the miracles and get those out of the way. But I'm gonna look to see.
Oh, is that you again? Do you have further?
Oops. Pure Blood. Resurrection. That one doesn't seem that exciting. Since I don't play online. Right? That's an online one. There's a blue phantom in that image. It just sends them back to their own world. We don't have the golden demon soul this time around yet. We have the swollen. And I did already get the meat cleaver, so I think we just go with the swollen, the regeneration. And then anti-magic field, yeah. And then cure, sure. And then, I mean, I'll end up getting resurrection most certainly. I just don't remember what the pure blood demon soul gives us apart from that. So I'll go talk to Yuria because we freed her, but we don't have Frake yet this playthrough.
Are you very well?
Firestorm is actually pretty good, I think. See, let's get that. Curse weapon, I don't know. We'll see. Relief is the heal HP and status of touch character. That's also another online one, is it not? Of touched character. Yeah, that's not for you, right? That's for the other player. All right, so we don't actually want that one right now, but I'll wait till we get Frake to see if we want to use the pure blood, because it doesn't matter. We're gonna get all the miracles and all the spells anyway, and since I'm not using any of them other than like the ones that I have equipped now, basically. Well, and Soul Sucker, Soul Thirst. I'm using quite a few actually, but anyway, let's go suicide in this area one more time. I don't know, this area did it? This area got Siri to activate? Alright. But yeah, we need pure Black World Tendency here so I can actually do the quests. Hopefully Sasuke didn't kill himself, because I really need to shift my character tendency away from pure black. I mean, it's not a pure black right now, but okay, and that actually doesn't change until we go back to the Nexus, or you know, quit out of the game or teleport somewhere else anyway. So, but that should be pure black now, I think. Yeah, that's back to pure black. All right. We would need like 60,000 more souls to get another level. So I guess we just we move on now. Did I already repair my equipment?
I can forge weapons.
Yes.
No interest, I can tell you, not going to last.
So let's unequip the Lotus. Let's unequip that. Although I do want to get the Pure Feint Stone, as I said before. So yeah, let's go get the Pure Feint Stone. I don't remember which one it is. That's my only issue. Also, I don't think Sanctuary of Loss is actually where I want to start. I mean, we'll start here. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta hurry and get like out of the plague water. Also, we need to kill. That's right. We need to kill this enemy. Black Phantom Garl. Hello. Which has a lot more HP. He missed. I prefer to be on this side anyway, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What the heck happened there? I parried you, you jerk. He like blocked immediately after getting parried. I don't know what that was about. Is there any other way to kill this guy? 'Cause I mean, I'm sure there is, but okay. We really just don't want him to heal. Alright, and I'm also not doing that a lot of damage. Oh, that's almost a one-hit kill. We really gotta heal up here. Okay, we gotta heal again. it's like it's a sliver of his HP each time we do this. Okay, just walking back. That should do it. All right. Now we can almost level up again. And then the Vinland Crest, I'm actually not going to give that to Selen this time because we don't need to. Yeah, so there you go. We might as well kill the Crystal Lizard while we're up here too. And then get all the... Don't fall. Thank you. Faint Stone Chunk. Get all the stuff we can get. I like this one is Sucker Stone that's up here, which is fine. And I think the Faint Stone is actually in the swamp. I don't remember. We can always like warp back up here. I feel like it's... Yeah, that is Sucker Stone. I feel like that's Faint Stone. If it's not, then it's Marrow Stone, I think, but... Faint Stone is the one I really want. It just sucks to get it. I think I'm just gonna evacuate quickly, and we'll get the top one first, and then I'll try to get this Faint Stone. If the top one is, if the one still on the ledge is Faint Stone, I'm just gonna leave. Because I don't want to die, like, and then lose all these souls. So you know what? Because of that, let's level up really fast. Is it just gonna be one legendary hero soul? Is that gonna do it? I don't know exactly how many I need, but it's close to this. Ooh, I'm like 100 short, 200 short. So we should just use one of our lesser. There you go. And again, we'll go with luck, because it's also raising my item discovery, and that is increasing my damage the most out of all my other things. Gotta delete a message. Delete. All right, beautiful. Now, if I die, it does not matter at all.
It's your soul.
There you go.
You come back alive.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter where we start either. Gotta refresh this too. Crap! Don't just stand in the swamp. There, we're good. We're good. Just double checking. Yeah, I don't know if the lighting is that good. Like right now, I'm like, compared to what it was, and even when I was testing it last night, I was like, man, I keep getting this like, this washed out look. I just look more colorful, which I like. Just not used to it. All right. Let's see. That's not where we go. That might be where I go, but you know, let's kill the Crystal Lizard again. We're here. Why not? Pure or Faint Stone chunks don't seem that common. Yeah, just give it a push. I don't know if that's all that thing drops, but that's, you know, it's definitely what I've seen the most of. And then is that where we want? That's not where we want to drop. It's on the ledge. Yeah, over here. I think there are stones of ephemeral eyes down there too, so if I can collect those, great. I'm definitely going to try to collect everything I can, but I'm not going to come back here after this unless we don't get the Faint Stone, and then we'll come back. But where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Pure Marrow Stone. Okay, yeah. So it's the one over there. Which is annoying, because these enemies, Like, I get trapped on that, like in that situation a lot. Like where I try to roll, but since they're sitting there like right beneath me, you just cannot. Pure mercury, so there's no faint stone here. What am I talking about? Give me the stone of ephemeral eyes. Legendary hero soul. Okay. I think that's actually it. So yeah, there's no pure faint stone here. I don't know what I'm losing my mind. Maybe there is somewhere that you can pick it up and not just get it from the Disciple of God. I don't know. I don't remember. But Marrow Stone, Mercury Stone, and Sucker Stone. There is also another pure Sucker Stone that we could get, but like in the swamp. I don't think it's necessary.
Your souls.
The amount of times I repair my equipment is also, I can understand, probably pretty maddening. But that's what I do. So Dark Silver Shield should be good in the next area. Blue Blood Sword may not be as good as the Long Sword plus 10, especially with the Dark Silver Shield equipped. But we'll do some testing. Thief Ring, I do want that, and the Cling Ring as always. And then I think I'll keep the Noble's Lotus and the Widow's Lotus there just in case. It's only £1 of each. But we'll drop off the Parrying Dagger. And all the upgrade material. And the Black Pine Resin. I think the rest will keep. I should probably take another shield just in case. So let's just take the Kite Shield. It blocks 100 physical. Is there anything else that blocks 100 physical that's not the Night Shield? But that's probably pretty heavy. 10 pounds, yeah. Yeah, we'll not take that. The Heater Shield doesn't block very much magic. Neither does the Kite Shield, though. What is the Guard Break looking like? 55, 55, 53. That's like 0.5 pounds lighter. That has a worse Guard Break. Maybe this. How heavy is this? 3 pounds? Yeah, we'll definitely take the Rune Shield. Okay, I've never used the Rune Shield, but it's got 60 magic damage as opposed to 30. It's got 50 Guard Break, which is not as good as this or this, but
You have a heart.
that's probably what I'll end up using. But for now, we'll leave this equipped and we'll just test out. We'll test it out. And then what is our tendency looking like again? So we already got the Pure White World tendency stuff that I really wanted to take care of in the Archstone of the Chieftain. Archstone of the Shadowman, we're not going to get that back to Pure White because we're not playing online. There's like nothing else we can do. So we're just going to, hopefully Satsuki's still alive. That way we can kill him and the Primeval Demon in one go and shift it back to like neutral. When we're ready for that, like, because I don't want to do that until I'm done like farming there, which I'll probably at least farm there until I get Pure Blade Stone. Honestly, like I don't know, which is crazy, but like, I mean that might not be true. Like it depends, because I'll try to stream tomorrow morning. Maybe I won't. Tomorrow's Saturday, but I'll try to, if it works out. But Archstone of the Digger King, did I ever go back and get the Pure Greystone? I don't think I did. And that's really all I wanted to do there. Did I get the... I don't think I got the ceramic coin in that area. It doesn't hurt to double check. But for now, let's just go Latria. We got like an hour and a half left of streaming this today, which may or may not be enough to actually complete Latria. Like, it should be, but, you know, it just depends. As always. So that does 128. Actually, I just do like a regular attack, 105. Okay, 105 with that shield. And again, I should not be picking up items. Like, it doesn't hurt, I guess, while we're here, but at the same time, should just be focused on getting through the area. I like this shield. I didn't know it blocked 100% physical though. That's pretty cool. Okay, there you are. I actually want to get a running attack on it. It does the same, so I don't think it actually affects anything. Yeah, I'm dead. So, unless the rune shield also, like, causes your sword to do less damage, I guess we take it off and see. I hate this. I don't have very many souls, so if I lose them, that's fine. 105, 104. So I mean, like, to be honest, I don't think the shield, Dark Silver Shield, affects the Blue Blood Sword. So in that case, let's try Longsword and see. Also, I don't know why I didn't get that key before. Oh, I had more souls than I thought. 2,000. Probably because from the enemy there. There's no key over here. It's elsewhere. Is she not singing the same music that you hear in Ash Lake in Dark Souls? Like, it sounds very familiar. Because it does. I don't think that's the same. I don't think that's the same song that she sings in the original Demon Souls. It might be, and that might be like where I'm remembering it from, but I really don't think it is. Okay, let's get away. Okay, we're gonna try to get. That's not what I wanted to do. 130. Yeah, this does more damage. So we'll stick to this. But again, these enemies are probably resistant to magic damage. So it's hard to say. It's like whatever, you know, situation I'm in, Blue Blood Sword does not seem to be that effective. Okay, here's the key. I don't think we need to go any further that way, so we won't. There's really no reason to open up any of these cells either. Items, certainly, but no items that I actually want again, unless we get Stones of Ephemeral Lives. But I'll go through, like, I'll look at a guide or something and go through and collect all those off stream at some point. Hopefully. It's no guarantee. I kind of need them if I'm gonna shift World Tendency to Pure Black in all the areas, and then shift it back to, well, not shift it back to Pure White. It doesn't help with that, but like, just so I can shift it to Pure Black. But the way I've been doing it, I think it works fairly well. That being said, I should actually do this stuff in Stonefang Tunnel before I kill the boss here, and then shift it to. Although that could be in human form, and just if I die accidentally, I just can't leave the area. So we just need to make sure I'm in fractured mode, and then go do the stuff that I need to do, which involves showing Dragon Bone Smasher to Skerber and some other stuff. Okay, I know where we're at. I know where we're at. This is fine. That door's locked. I really do think Latria is maybe one of the best areas in a Souls game. And like watching Northernlion play through and say this is the worst area, I'm just like, I mean, I understand like you're in a prison, it's like all looks the same, but like once you, that's the point. It's like you're in a prison. It's not supposed to be pleasant. Same with Valley of Defilement though, I guess, like, and I hate that area, so it's like it's supposed to be like completely like unpleasant, right? So I don't know, maybe that kind of contradicts itself. The reason I hate that area is because it actually impedes your movement though. Like, I can't believe you were not dead. Okay, and if we go that way, it's just death. Walk off the edge. So yeah, let's go. Let's progress. But yeah, like, I mean, that's the thing. I guess if you know the area in a game well enough to, you know which key you need for what, like where the keys are, it's not nearly as puzzling. But even the first time I came through this area, like I was afraid, and I was like, I died a lot, and I was scared. I mean, scared and afraid, the same thing, but like there was just a lot going on, and I think that's really good. But yeah, I still think Valley of Defilement is like garbage initially, at least. Now that you have this Sodden ring, it helps a lot. But I don't know. Without that, like, I remember fighting like Maneater Mildred or whatever, Black Phantom, Butcher, whatever the actual name is. Like, Maneater Mildred is from Dark Souls, but very similar character. I remember fighting her in the swamp and like just struggling immensely. I don't think there's actually anything I need. Usually I like to, well, at least on my other character, I went through and like got 9. Well, no, I haven't done it yet, but I've been going through and getting like 999 of all the ammunition, even though I don't use most of them. Just because I have so many souls that I can't spend.
Now I can stay here for a little while.
I mean, I can, but like, I get to this point, I'm like, I'm a higher level on that character because I'm on like New Game Plus now, and it takes so many souls to actually level up at this point. But even if I have like 300,000, I'm still unable to level up. So, since I know I still can die very easily, I like to spend my souls when I can. But also I can carry a lot more because my vitality is a lot higher, so my item burden is obviously higher as well. Let's try to get. Anyway, so yeah, I like to buy out the shops of their items. But also the way you can do it, if you have enough souls, you can just send stuff back to storage. You can buy stuff, you can buy everything out, drop it, put it on the ground, or just send it back to storage directly from your inventory as well. And then you can buy more. It's very nice. I wish you had the option to just buy and immediately send it to your inventory. That way you didn't have to clear out your or send it to storage immediately from when you buy it. That way you didn't have to clear out your inventory in order to buy it. Also, is that a Stone of Ephemeralize? I don't think so, but it might be. No, it's H Spice. Okay, we can't actually get. Break, yeah, we need to get the special key after we kill the Dregling creature, whatever you want to call him. I mean, he's a Dregling, but like he's not a normal Dregling, right? He's one you can actually interact with and talk to. So I don't know. I also think I'm just gonna leave this giant mass of arms or whatever. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Because I feel like it's gonna take too long to kill. Let's watch this. I know I've watched it already, but I think this was like the one part of this area that Northern Lion liked. I don't remember if he rolled through or not. Because sometimes when I watch him, I'm like doing other things. I mean, most of the time when I watch him, I'm doing other things. So I don't even remember him singing. I just remember him talking about like crossbow Jesus. But yeah, I'm not gonna roll through. Like, I already did it for the trophy. Like, I know it's definitely possible, and it's maybe not even that tricky. I just want to play it safe. Because if I die here, then I obviously have to come all the way back through here. Which again is not that hard if you know where you're going. Because you have a few mind flayers to deal with, but that's really it. And at this point we have... Also, why do I still have this equipped? I like the rune shield, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't block 100% magic, where this one does. But yeah, we have the Black Phantom enemy to deal with too. And she's pretty tough. Like, I know I say that I've been saying that. Well, no, I said it once. I said it when I played through here the first time. Also, there it is. If I get too close to the screen, you can see like it gets pretty wonky there. Maybe I was testing it out like when I was actually sitting in front of my computer and facing my monitor, and I was seeing that a lot. So maybe I'll have to adjust the light a little bit when I stream Spelunky later on. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know what causes that. Because I was seeing a lot of that when I was setting things up last night. And even before that, I was seeing a lot of it. Like, it's really hard to get my, like, all the settings right for a green screen. I never knew. Like, I always see people with green screens and it doesn't look like they have any extra lighting or anything. That's so stupid. I'm dead. Like, yeah, New Game Plus, you die in one hit to that. It's stupid that I went in for the attack. I had my shield up, you know, but obviously that doesn't block the spark. I feel like it should. If this shield blocks the 100% magic, I feel like it should block that spark trap thing, whatever it is. You know, you got spark traps in. It's not a trap. It's an attack, but I'm gonna call it a spark trap because you have spark traps in Spelunky as well. Spelunky 2 anyway. That's not a big deal. We can get back there pretty quickly as long as I don't die to these mind flayers. If I lose those souls, it's not a big deal either. So. Yeah, 2,000 already. That's crazy. New Game Plus really does give you like way more souls just from one of these enemies, which makes farming a lot better. But like that's the thing. If you get through your first playthrough like at a relatively low level, the amount of like how quickly you'll level up in New Game Plus is insane. But I obviously farmed a lot, so I'm not in that situation necessarily. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll go this way this time, because we didn't pick up this item. But also maybe we'll get a backstab on this mind flayer. I hope we don't get over there and have the other mind flayer like attack me, but yeah, that may happen. Okay, that was close. Too close for comfort, honestly. And it's because I was still locked on after I killed the enemy, and then I tried to roll away and I rolled forward again. I think I don't even know. I get so confused. Okay, I'm actually gonna back away because I feel like we're in such a tight space there that I'm gonna try to hit the mind flayer, and it's gonna completely mess me up. But yeah, now I think before the boss, we really just have the Black Phantom enemy, which we don't even really have to kill. Like, what does she give us? She gives us Stones of Ephemeral Eyes. I think 3 of them, maybe, which is pretty good. I'm gonna try to kill her, because again, it's not that difficult to get back up to this point. Also, what is my tendency looking like again here? Like neutral? Okay, I think we have to come back here to this area in pure white. Maybe it's pure black. Okay, no, pure white, we have to go to one of the cells and break one of the, like the chairs, the torture chairs, whatever they are, I don't know. Pure black, we have to come back to this area and break those boxes over there or something. I don't remember. I just know it's boxes in this courtyard area, and there is a Black Phantom mind flayer when you do that. Now I don't remember if there are any stones of ephemeral eyes on the bridge, but I know there is one over there, like the item over there to the left. I think these are just there's a ring here, Clever Rat's ring, which is really good. But we already have it, so we don't need the second one. So I'll just send it back to storage immediately. I could just discard it as well. You have 2 rings of sincere prayers. It looks like I forgot to send that back. Alright, that's... Yeah, and then this is probably just another... No, there is a stone of ephemeral eyes. Okay. But yeah, I know this is one. Maybe it's not, actually. Okay, it is. I was like, I don't want to say I know it's something and then it's not and look like an idiot. I usually don't mind looking like an idiot. Like, I'm playing, you know, video games online. Not even online, I'm offline, but, you know, on the internet. So, frankly, if I was worried about looking like an idiot, I would be doing something else with my time. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm more worried about not being able to get through this area, or any of it, or this game in general. Sekiro, like, I took a break from it because the Demon Souls came out, and I was like, that was my big excuse. Like, once I get Demon Souls, I'm gonna like stop streaming Sekiro until I finish Demon Souls. I miss Sekiro so much because it's a lot of fun. But at the same time, I'm almost to a boss that I'm pretty sure is just gonna wreck me over and over and over and over again, and I'm not looking forward to dealing with that. Also, let's equip that just in case, just to be ready. And also probably want like full moon grass. I don't know. But anyway, I was saying, like, I know I like say this enemy that we're about to fight, this Black Phantom crossbow wielding enemy. I know I usually say that she's hard, but I feel like in New Game Plus she actually is pretty difficult. Or at least you're more likely to, you know, to die to her. I don't know, like, I guess we're about to find out. like that can. That was really bad. You gotta like not get greedy. Since she has a shield as well, probably want to use late Moongrass, to be honest. And I might want to just back away and heal up. I don't remember if she heals. Most Black Phantom enemies can heal. Well, at least like the NPC ones. I know I guess this technically is an NPC, but like the named ones. She's not named. Just get one attack and then back away. I think that's what I'll go for. Like one attack after she uses the crossbow. Although if we have to wait for that every time, that may take a while. That's better. Just get some of those in. Okay, that was close. That was really bad. Okay, we gotta actually use a full moon at this point. Heal up. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm gonna get 2 on that. Otherwise, this is gonna take way too long. Okay. Maybe if I back it up, she will pull out the crossbow. Also, if I back it up, then maybe I can like get an attack queued, if that makes sense. Okay, there's the crossbow. Just sidestep it, then we can get 2. Hit me. And back it up. Hit me. I don't know if this is gonna give me plague if it hits my shield. Sidestep it. I missed that second one. Okay, sidestep it. Okay, I missed the first one, but I got the second one. At least I got one of them, because if I missed both of them there, I could have been hurt pretty badly. Okay. Took a risk there. And there. Can you keep coming? You're so close. Just pull out your crossbow. That's alright. Alright. I mean, obviously she has more HP, she hits harder. But I guess, again, it's still not too bad. 2 stones of ephemeral lives, but moonlight stone chunks as well. Alright, so let's deal with this boss. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem, because like one thing that I learned watching Northernlion, which I should have known by now, because I'm like, you know, the first time I came through, I really wanted the trophy for like exclusive, not attacking any of her clones, just attacking her. Also, did I get the key after killing? We don't want to fight her yet. Then we want to go free stage Frake after killing the Dregling. I think I did. I guess we should check. Special key is what we're looking for. Okay. But anyway, like, so I was just looking for like the attack. I was like, you know, because at least in the regular one, the original one, and not the clone, does like a bigger magic attack. The rest do like smaller magic attacks. But apparently, if you lock onto the enemies, if it has its own health bar, that's how you know it's a clone, which is super easy. And I should have just known that. But again, for some reason I didn't know that. So watching Northernlion, I figured that out. Granted, you know, it was his chat that told him. So he may not have figured it out immediately either. I don't know. I can't wait till I get a better mic setup. I feel like my mic setup probably is fine. I just have to use it more effectively. Like maybe pull it down when I'm streaming so it's closer to my mouth. Oh crap! That reminds me. Okay, I'm as soon as I free break, I have to go take the clothes out of the laundry, out of the dryer. Crap. They shouldn't be wrinkly now. Like it's been an hour, like since it stopped, roughly. This is not it, right? This is. No, it is. Okay.
My name, I owe you.
Okay. I don't know how good the Jerry's stiletto is, but anyway, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Alright, that took longer than I thought it would, but still was not too bad. Okay, so we freed Frake. Now let's go fight the boss. Yeah, so anyways, we should be able to lock on. It doesn't matter which way we go. These enemies are already cleared out. I can't believe this is only New Game Plus. Because I feel like we, at this point, I mean, it's because I'm playing, you know, on my other account as well when I'm not streaming, and I'm already on New Game Plus. But it just feels like feels like I've already been through here on stream recently. But it's also in part because I did stream Demon Souls, the original, like a month or two, or like a month and a half ago. I don't know when it was actually. Because since then I've streamed Sekiro like 8 times, 7 times maybe, something like that. So, but this one, we've been playing this for close to a month, it feels like. No, when did I start it? November 15th, I think, is when I got my when I got my PS5. I think this setup is okay. Maybe not great, but it's okay. Also, one thing that I don't know that I usually do, but like, Nordenline wasn't doing it. He was kind of struggling a little bit. Like, maybe I should clear out these enemies. But he was like, he struggled in this fight a lot. On just New Game, not New Game Plus. But he kept like getting hit by the regular like Dreglings and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to kill them, honestly. Like, did she aggro to us yet? Like, do I have time to break all these chairs? Oh, this is the one. And do I have time to kill these Dreglings in the center? I'm not gonna kill all of them. I think at this point we just go in for the attack. Get one more in if we can. Not. We'll get this. We got it last time. We don't need to, but. Okay, that's a fake one. Okay, this is the real one. I know because of the attack. But oh no. I did not see that there. Alright, that's not great. I mean, we didn't lose much HP because we got lucky and didn't get hit by the... Oh, come on. By the attack? Let's have late Moongrass equipped. Can't even lock onto the one I want to lock onto because of the Dreglings. That's not it. Okay, I do see the right one. I just gotta heal up. Oh no, not again. Yeah, that one's bad. Come on. Ah, I like... After watching Nordenline play this, like before that I never struggled on this fight ever. After watching him play it, I'm like, I'm gonna start struggling on this fight because I start developing his playstyle. It's so stupid, but it like I feel like it happens. I don't know, like the New Game Plus it obviously is trickier as well. So there's that. I think I'm gonna clear out the Dreglings because I was really trying to lock on to the actual boss there, like to see if it was the right one. and I locked onto the Dregling on the left and then the Dregling on the right, and I was struggling to get a lock on to actually check to see if it was the correct enemy. So yeah, I mean that's still my bad, and I should have full Moongrass equipped for that. It's just because you know, I didn't take a lot of damage in the beginning, so I was like, late Moongrass is gonna be fine. But no, like, trying to shuffle through my quick bar and dodge the enemy's attacks, that's actually what got me killed. As incredible as that might seem. Okay, we're just gonna kill this one and then just run for it. Not gonna worry about the other one. Although you know what, we will, because it's like right here. Okay. We don't even need to go this way. We could go the other way, like, and just run by the massive bodies, whatever the freaking thing is called, the ball of arms. I don't know. I don't know which way would be faster. Neither of them take that long. Alright. One thing that Northern Lion keeps like saying is like, where's the shortcut to the boss? Where's the shortcut to the boss? And like most of the time I'm like, yeah, like there's no shortcut. But there are like skips. Like in Shrine of Storms, there's a skip that gets you to the boss really fast. And you know, this run up is not bad. A lot of the runs are not bad because the levels are relatively small, I feel like, but at the same time it would be nice to have some shortcuts to certain bosses, or even like not even bosses, like certain areas. Like I'm thinking about the next area in Latria specifically, just because like you know, like getting to the area after, can't even think, like the area where you break the second chain. Like you kind of want to get back there, like in pure Black World tendency, to get the primeval demon and stuff, and there's no shortcut. Like it may not take that long, but it's still annoying that you have to like run through all that garbage to get there. Is this a Stone of Ephemeralize? No. I don't know when she aggroes. I don't know how close you have to be to... Oh, it's right there. Freak. Is she gonna like teleport away though? So we can't kill all those enemies the way I wanted to, but... That's alright. That sucks. Whoa, why did that one disappear? I'm gonna go with this one first. It's like, it's not always this one necessarily, but in this situation I feel like it was going to be. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna happen. That's annoying. I don't know where the... Are they in the same spot every time? One more. Nope. Come on. Dang it. I kind of want to kill this one, which I don't think I should do. Oh, I found it. And then I'm gonna get destroyed here because I'm freaking stupid. Okay, we just gotta get in and get attacks. Alright. Walking into those things, that's the hardest part of this fight. Getting stunned. But, alright, we're good, we're good. I guess we didn't need to kill the boss before freeing Frake, because we don't actually get teleported right away. But, I just wanted to do it that way. Because either way we had to go back and do it at some point. Might as well do it when the enemies are cleared out. Alright, let's go. And now we want to go do the Pure White World tendency stuff. In one of the areas? Or wait. We did Pure White in Valley of Defilement, right? So we can actually go start suiciding there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I was just trying to double check. Like, was there anything we missed? But I don't think there is. Because again, we have the items that I want. Now we can go back to Nexus 2 though, and we can check to see what Frake has to offer in regards to boss soul like spells. And we're like more than 100,000 away from actually being able to level up. So there's no reason to even worry about that. Okay, so we're not gonna get Fireball because we already used the Dragon Demon Soul. So the Golden Demon Soul, we have to get that one 2 more times. Hard Demon Soul, I don't think we have to use it for anything else. We actually may want Death Cloud over whatever else we were gonna get, because this will help us kill certain enemies, and I think it's better than Poison Cloud.
Bring me more.
Let me see. Like,
Very well.
what do you offer for the Pure Blood? Relief? We definitely don't want relief. Yeah, we don't need to be in a rush to get the miracles.
Oh.
Do you have
Resurrection. Yeah, we don't need that one either. Alright. And then Banish
Yes.
for the golden. Do we have to do 2 more golden as well? Or 3 more golden?
Very well.
No, okay. Silver, I don't think we need to use for anything over here, so we might as well get Curse Weapon. Just double checking.
I thank as promised.
But yeah, I think we go with Death Cloud. And then we'll probably go Homing Soul Arrow for Golden Demon Soul next. We have to get that first, so.
Bring me more.
Very well.
Yes, we can't get that now because we just used it. But yeah, we're like
Thank you.
4 away.
How human potential.
No, 5. We have 5. Well, 5 total. We have 2 miracles, 2 and 3 spells. So we definitely need 1 more playthrough. But we actually need 2 because we have Pure Blood, Demon Soul. And since I'm not even using Blue Blood Sword, I feel stupid for like you getting that the first playthrough. You know, like I do want to use it. I just don't think it's that effective for us for the time being. So I don't know. We'll figure that out. But anyway, let's go suicide in Valley of Defilement. Yeah. We'll just go here and jump off the cliff that's kind of close to the start. It's not super close. I mean, it's close. It's just some of them are like there's a cliff literally like right in front of you. This one you have to do a run up to, and then I'll still want to retrieve my souls as well. And I think while I remember, I should go take the Dragonbone Smasher and get the Pure Greystone, and also do get the ceramic coin in that area. So we need to go back to the Nexus. I can do those things independently of each other, so I'm not going to shift to fractured mode yet. And that's not going to shift the tendency of the world either. Like, just showing him the. Oh, that's stupid of me. I forgot. I didn't go back and get my souls. Well, never mind. But yeah, just showing Skurber the Dragon Bone Smasher. He doesn't get angered or anything. He's just like, cool, take good care of it, right? Like, he's not Satsuki that'll like get pissed at you right away and want to kill you. So we're gonna need to equip like the Ring of Herculean Strength, because I'm not gonna be able to carry the Dragonbone Smasher in addition to all the stuff I already have. I can drop some things for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let's start by repairing everything.
You come back alive.
I was worried sick.
Yeah, the rune shield we don't need that. I do think it's cool, like especially now that I know what it does specifically. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I think we still need Noble's Lotus, maybe some at least. Well, maybe more than one. I didn't mean to drop off that many. I meant to drop off like 1 and have 10, but let's actually keep 4 or 5 total. And then drop those. Babies now. Cherry Stiletto. And I think at that point we just start. What a good yeah, we just need to equip it. Alright, Ring of Herculean Strength. So now we can at least take the Dragonbone Smasher. It's so much stuff to cycle through here. Okay. And can I have it equipped and still be able to fast roll? I doubt it. I can, amazingly. Alright. I don't really want it, but I was just curious. Oh, that's right, because I'll have to come through here. We killed a Penetrator last time. And I'll have to go through there and kill those Black Phantom enemies again. Well, I don't have to. I don't have to. I might just ignore them, actually. Yeah. We'll start here. We'll work our way towards Skurber, then we'll go back to the Nexus, switch to Fractured mode, and go from there. Beautiful. Okay, I hate this. I hate it so much. That's alright. I just hate it because, you know, when they block off your path like that, you have to either attack or like roll to get through there. It's annoying. It's not that bad, it's just annoying. We should need to heal up even though we took that damage. We should try to kill these things, I guess. Yeah, we got one of them, that's alright. You get hardstone chunks, which are nice. They're nice to have. Let's talk to him first.
Oh, you nearly frightened me to death. My name is Scurver. Well, you
Alright, we don't need to listen to all this.
The bow.
Okay, he's gonna say, you have it, now let's see it.
Hey, you found it. Let me have a...
Okay. You can probably just have it equipped, and then he'll skip all that. I don't know.
Oh, what? Please. Take care.
Okay, there you go.
Take care.
Alright, so... we're gonna go back to the Nexus. Go to Fractured mode, and then we'll go to... and get the other thing we need. The ceramic coin. So I kind of want to have soul rays equipped, I guess, just to help deal with the enemies potentially.
I can forge weapons. You come back alive.
Although maybe we don't need that. I don't know.
I was worried sick.
Let's drop all this off. I gotta remember we don't have any room for clearstone shards. Okay.
We are dead.
Let's go ahead and discard those. And then better to start at the Flame Lurker's Archstone. That way we don't have to drop down to get to it. And I know I said something about doing this off stream. Since I'm thinking about it now, I probably should just take care of it because I'll forget. It's also okay though because we have to. I know I have to do like what 2 more playthroughs after this, or at least like 1.5. Like we don't have to do a full playthrough for the last one. I'll probably try to finish it off. Although I don't know if I'm gonna do all of these on stream. I know I keep saying like I'm gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it. I just don't know. That's annoying. Alright. We got some more clearstone shards, which we'll have to discard immediately. That's fine though, we can do that. Also, I don't need the Ring of Herculean Strength. So we probably should have the Thief Ring equipped. Just because it'll help so we don't have so many bear bugs coming to fight me at once. I don't even have to kill the bear bugs. I just have to get to the island with the breakable material, whatever it is. Stalagmites. Are they mites or tites? I don't know. I never remember like which ones are the ones that grow from the ground and which ones are the ones that come from the ceiling. I can never remember that. And maybe I should use water fill since I have it. We shouldn't need it because we'll be just rolling anyway, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra defense against fire. And then we want evacuate to be ready. And it's this way, I think. I think it's on this island. I hope it's on this island. There it is. Get me out of here. Alright. So at this point we can start shifting the world tendency in Stonefang Tunnel as well. We don't need to right away because, you know, I'm working on Valley of Defilement, so I'll still stick to like suiciding in Valley of Defilement for now. But it's good to know I have the option either way. And then, yeah, what is our tendency like in Boletaria though? Oh, it's still not even close. Well, it's close, but it's not like quite where I'd want it to be. Okay, so let's see. We have 30 more minutes. We can probably get to the next boss in Latria.
I can forge weapons. What's the hurry? Have you any manners?
Okay. I'm pretty happy with the setup we
That
have.
was what it said.
Let's just deposit the ceramic coin and those,
We are in debt.
and then go to Latria. Or Upper Latria. To be more specific. And I am just gonna like run through this area. I'll fight things that I have to fight, but although I do want the rune sword and I do want the gold mask, so I do have to at least stop to get those. Gold mask we can't get yet, but I'll try to remember to come back for it. Alright. And I don't think there's any reason to actually free yurts this time, because I'm not gonna shift my tendency to my character tendency to towards pure black. So yeah, I think we just ignore him completely. Okay. And I will send those back to storage. No, we don't need to send it back to storage immediately. But and I honestly don't even need to get the rune sword there, because we're gonna get one when we kill Black Phantom Ostrava. So I just want to make sure I'm getting one per playthrough, since I will also be trading one per playthrough. Unless now you can do multiple trades of the same item. I don't think you can to Sparkly the Crow. We'll see. Because if you could do multiple trades, then I could get 80 arrows, 80 white arrows with that. But I really doubt it. I probably should kill these enemies. Or this one at least. And then I kind of want to kill this enemy as well. Did I get a crossbow already? I don't remember. I know I got one on my other save file, but I don't know if I got one on this save file. I definitely don't have the weapon that these specific ones drop. So I guess I should kill them too. Now I have a little bit higher item discovery. Come on. I hate these enemies. It's the same thing with Maneater. Their AI is so garbage. Like, look, it makes them hard to deal with because you don't want to fall off the edge. Like, that's the last thing you want to have happen. So when you're going to attack them and they are like just being super weird. Yeah, Maneater. We might get to Maneater this time, or at least clear the path to him. But I feel like Maneater New Game Plus is gonna completely wreck me. Well, at this rate, we're not gonna get there. That's why I hate these enemies, and why I just avoid fighting them for the most part, because fighting any enemy like on a ledge is bad enough, or like an area where you can fall to your death. But then when that enemy like continuously like floats to the edge where you can't hit them without a ranged attack, or at least they hang out near the edge, so you can hit them, but if you hit them, you may also go off the ledge yourself. It's just annoying. But I am gonna kill the crossbow enemy like every time. And I mean, I do want to deal with those enemies just because of the fog gate there. We want to make sure we can like safely get up to the first chain. So I don't know. We'll kill him. I'm just gonna complain about it while I'm doing it. But yeah, I don't know why it's so, like, they really could have fixed that, you know. or done something. Maybe they'll release a patch eventually that's like, okay, you asked for like improved AI on some of these enemies, you'll get it. But I really doubt it. At this point, I feel like they're just gonna release patches that, no. I hate it so much. Normally this enemy doesn't attack, like shoots you with the crossbow so you have enough time to actually get over there and attack it. Now it's close to the edge, of course. Don't want stuff to fall off the edge. That was really close. Like, for me, I almost fell off again. And nearly in the exact same spot, too. I would love for you to land so I could get your stuff that you dropped, but... Oh my gosh. It's so maddening. But yeah, the man-eater is gonna be rough this time. Like, I was worried my first playthrough. This playthrough is gonna be like 10 times worse. And, you know, I'm not really ready for that to happen, but... Also, there may be some strategies that I don't know about in dealing with the man-eater. Because usually, like in the first game, I would just cheese the man-eater every time and kill the first one with the bow. Also, I'm pretty sure that's just spice, so I'm not gonna get it. That being said, I think there's a stone of ephemeral eyes or something like that after the elevator. Give me your rapier so I can not worry about that. I feel like I did get the gargoyle crossbow on this character, or with this character, which would be really good. Because I feel like the only item I don't have on my other character is the monk's like head scarf or whatever it's called. Because I haven't played online with that character at all. This one I only played online at the beginning, but oh gosh. All right, let's deal with this freaking turret. Get some stamina back. You're like such an idiot. Their tendency to just fly up and just float in place. Also, was that another enemy? What was that noise? I don't think there should be another one of these around here, so hopefully we're safe. But yeah, their tendency to just float up and just sit there in place, like, and do nothing else, it makes no sense. So yeah, I really wish they had improved at least the AI. But it's okay. I mean, like, I still think it's a very good game. It's sad to see so many people like that are playing through this game for the first time, like rank it so low when it comes to the Soulsborne games. Like, because the thing that the Blue Point has to remember is that, because I feel like they're just trying to cater to like fanboys, mostly, like not even like diehard Demon Souls players, just people that are like they don't want things to change. You know, they're like, well, I liked it when it was this way. They're trying to cater to that specific audience, which is a little annoying. But like new players, yes, it looks great, it plays great for the most part. It's got some issues, like the original one had issues, but they could have fixed a lot of these things, and they didn't. I don't remember what the item is down there, but I don't want to free Earth, so we're gonna go. It's so weird because like I have my headphones in, you know, and I'm hearing noises in my headphones. My controller's making noises. I also feel like just there, I feel like my TV or my PS5 made the noise of the gate opening, but it probably was just my controller It's just so hard to tell where the noise is coming from, and I know it's not coming from my PS5. There's no way. Like that thing doesn't have a speaker in it, right? Like, it could. It's huge. It's big enough. Anyway. Anything I need in the swamp area? Like, there's not really, right? So I think we just... Oh, come on. That's... Now, leaving that enemy there is maybe not a big problem, because I don't think it's going to find its way back up here, but it is annoying that we didn't kill it. And maybe these enemies are weak to magic, so perhaps we could use the blue blood sword against them? I don't know. I kind of feel like everything in this area is just immune to magic. Not immune, but resistant, at least. Oh my gosh! Alright, that's entirely, you know, like, obviously my bad, but that actually scared me. Like, I looked over and immediately there's a face there. I hate these enemies so much. They're like actually maybe the scariest enemies in the game. No, that's not. It could be though. Alright, Mercury Stone Shard ×2, thank you. And the thing is, I know these enemies, I know they're there. Like that one I was like anticipating it coming and hitting me, I just... Like even now, I'm like, is there one over here now? The Augite of Guidance. I think that this area I do get lost in a lot. But not up here, not on the planks. It's down below where I get completely, you know, turned around and like I just cannot find out. I can never find where I'm going. Like I'm always just confused. Yeah, I really don't think we need anything here. The problem is, you know, if I like leave something here and I find out we have to come back here later for it, it is kind of a pain to get here, so I don't know. But we have to come here in pure Black World tendency anyway if we want the Primeval Demon Soul, or the colorless Demon Soul from the Primeval Demon. So I shouldn't worry about it too much now, I guess. Let's see if we can get one. Yep, there we go. I was gonna try to hit it with one of my spells, but it ended up being necessary. Please don't hit me while I'm looting a corpse. All right, and then just one more of these creatures. For now, anyway. Yeah, we got like 20 minutes left. I'll probably, well, hopefully, as long as I don't die trying to get the boss, or like to break the last chain, which I could die. But if I don't, and maybe I shouldn't speculate, you know, because I'll end up jinxing myself. But if I don't die, then we should be able to at least give the Man-Eater one attempt. Although I do imagine, even if we beat the Man-Eater on our first try, it's going to be a long fight. Because I don't feel like we'll be doing too much damage. Also, please stop, like, running around in your apartment. I know you're, like, children. But... like I said yesterday on either my Demon Souls or my Spelunky 2 stream, I'm pretty sure my upstairs neighbors are... I'm pretty sure it's a single mother with, like, kids. But, that being said, it's hard because, you know, like, if she leaves her kids alone while she goes to work or something, that's unfortunate that she would have to do that. But I don't know, like, that's maybe giving her the benefit of the doubt, too. I've never met this person. I don't know what she looks like. I don't know anything about her. I just have heard that because my girlfriend like complained to our property manager and said, hey, the upstairs neighbors like are very, very noisy, like really bad all the time, and I have to, you know, she has to sleep. She understands that, you know, it's like she has to sleep during the day because she works at night. She understands that's not like common for everyone. So as long as they're not making noise at night, it should be mostly okay, right? But in her situation, she's like, well, it's still very distracting, even if you're not sleeping. Like during the middle of the day, it's pretty bad. But of course they're not going to do anything about it, which is fine. Like I feel bad. Like I'm not a person that complains about other people a lot, especially like I would never. Like it would take a lot for me to like call the cops on someone, just because I feel like the cops actually are very bad at handling almost every situation. Like they're not trained. Like people are like, well, you gotta call someone that's trained. Call a cop. No, what are they gonna do? Shoot someone? That's not good. But I don't know. Like I just don't like complaining about people or getting other people in trouble, you know. It's not my thing. Now, I think I got pure Moonlight Stone the last time I killed this thing, but we gotta be careful because there is one of these over here. Okay, roll. Come on. I was completely out of stamina, so I could not roll, but it takes so long for it to regen, it seems like. Maybe if I use the Eternal Warrior's Ring or whatever it's called, we wouldn't have to worry about that. But then I'd have to give up the Thief Ring, and it would just be... Or the Cling Ring. I could just, you know, stop taking damage. Anyway. Let's see what you dropped for us this time. Moonlight Stone chunks, that's fine. I think we did get a pure Moonlight Stone the last time I came through here. But maybe not. Maybe that was on my other... It's so hard. Like, this is maybe why I should be playing another character, like, simultaneously. Like, because I always forget. Like, did I get it on that character? I just feel like I got it here, and I was like, that's rare. We usually don't get that unless we're in, like, pure Black World Tendency or something like that. I don't know. It also could have been a different upgrade material entirely and not... Not what I'm thinking. Oh, come on. Oh, you're... Well, you know, it's probably just soul. But if that would have been a gargoyle crossbow, which again, I may or may not have, that would have been a little annoying. Okay. Of course, you're gonna fly clear over there because you're an idiot. Like, it makes no sense. No? Oh, come on. Alright. I'm gonna get this gargoyle down to like as little of HP as possible before I go deal with it. And I think we have one more to deal with, like at the top of the elevator. But also, I don't remember if there are any items down here. Ah, there is. Storied Warrior Soul. Okay. I think that's it, though. I don't think there's anything on the other side. So we'll just wait for the elevator. Which takes a while. So maybe I'll just run around just to be safe. If I miss the elevator, so be it. But just to double check to make sure there's no item. Okay. My character does look really funny. Like, when I created them, I was trying to get a character that looks similar to me. But I don't really think I look like that. I mean, it looks like a person. It's just I see all these people like creating like really cool characters, you know, and my character's just like very average looking and like not so grotesque that it's, you know, and my character's not grotesque at all in my opinion, but yeah, you know, like that's part of the fun of creating characters. Like, to either create something that's really cool looking, like looks like an actual person, or maybe even like you, or create something grotesque, or even like create Shrek, which Shrek may or may not be grotesque to some, but so I just kind of went for like average looking, but also like I designed this character around body type B, and now I'm using body type A. But it doesn't really change the fact that the face looks, like I said, very average. But there you go, we have like 15 minutes left. Well, 12. Probably 12. We'll go 12. So we'll give it like 1 attempt. I still have to get the gold mask. Because since we're not going to be going to pure black character tenants anymore, we're not going to be getting a gold mask from Mephistopheles every playthrough, so we have to get this one if we want to trade it. Which I think the gold masks gives us a colorless demon soul, which is very good. Maybe not very good, but it's okay. What is happening over there? Have you been glitched like that since I ran past you? Because those are the enemies I ran past, right? I hate that. This time around I'm gonna kill him. Maybe. Because I have the other creature to deal with. And also, is there not an enemy like here? There you are. I really want this item, and I don't want to die up here because then my souls will be up here and I have to come all the way back up here if I wanted them back, which I don't really want them back that badly. But anyway, again, it's like the AI of those enemies and Maneater in general. It's so bad. Like, it's not even... It's just bad in a way that it's annoying to deal with. Like, if this guy flies directly to me, great, but yeah, he's gonna fly over here, pretend like he's flying to me, and then fly away from me, attack that, be a complete idiot. And then all of that just to drop its loot off the edge. And then, of course, you know, you got this guy over here that's freaking out. I don't get it. Like... Alright. I'm a little salty with these enemies. I died once because I, you know, walked off the edge because of them, but now I'm watching them, and I'm like, this is what we're gonna have to deal with when we fight Maneater. Like, and there are two of them, and they have a ton of HP, and they have other attacks. Like, they're actually just gonna destroy me. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Moonlight Shown start. And again, like, why am I collecting all the items? Mostly because I'm just coming through here anyway. Like, I honestly might as well. Okay. Rapier? No. I don't remember what it's called. Spiral Rapier, I think? That sounds right. Okay, we got the bow, so might as well use it. Because there's an enemy, like, right around the corner as well. I think I got you. And then, yeah, we want to kill the crossbow. Gargoyle as well. If we can, especially, like, if we can kill her with the... Her or him, I don't know. They. With the bow. Then that's good. Alright, let's... hop right here. Now hopefully we can get the gargoyle crossbow, which I may or may not have. I actually have a list of the items that I don't have yet, and if I have it, then I've already crossed it off, so I could look at that really fast. I'm not gonna worry about it too much though. I don't remember what this is. Probably another Moonlight Stone shard. Yeah. Oh, a chunk. All right. Ooh, okay. That could have been really bad. We gotta get that item over there too. Again, we don't have to, I guess, but. And these items, like we might as well collect them all. It's like everything, you know. Just so we don't have to come through here multiple times. Which it's just a matter of like, I want to get through areas quickly. So, I don't know. Like, New Game Plus, like, once I have all the ceramic coins, I'm not going to worry about World Penancy at all. I mean, I still want it to be, like, white, so I might still kill myself in areas. Like having it pure black, it just means, like, black phantom enemies all over the place, which I don't want to have to deal with. But, okay, Ring of Avarice, we know we want to send that back to storage, I guess. And there's the gold mask. And the Epi Rapier. But let's try and send the Ring of Avarice back to storage so I can forget about it. And then we might as well send that to storage as well. And that. Alright. And yeah, let's give it one honest attempt. It's gonna be like a 5-minute long attempt. It might take us 5 minutes just to get up to the boss, because we have to deal with the Black Phantom Mind Flayer. And since, you know, since it's like leading up to the boss, it's gonna be tough to kill, or tougher to kill than the other ones we've dealt with. It's also Black Phantom. I know we had a Black Phantom one that we killed earlier, but that one isn't just on this tight stairwell. It is on a stairwell, but it's wider and you've got some places to hide. This one, there's nothing to hide. Nowhere to hide. Just, you gotta run away if you run out of stamina. If I die here, I'll probably just end the stream. Even if I don't make it to the boss. But hopefully I at least make it. So just so I can kind of see how difficult it's actually going to be. Kind of like gauge the difficulty a little bit. There's nothing over there. I think there is. No, there's not. It's just that item. I mean, there might be some other stuff around here. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I missed items the first playthrough. Because I initially had said, I think I got everything. But I was watching Northline play and he went to in the Shrine of Storms area. He went to an area that I was like, I did not even know that existed. Or I did, at least not, but I forgot about it. And I haven't been going there, so maybe we can sneak up on this guy. Probably not. I think you have to actually be like, well, we got a backstab. That's what I wanted. Okay, we gotta like get away now. I was like, I feel like I was close to being out of stamina, but I also like had knocked the enemy so far away that I would have had to like dash, which you can't dash in this game. You can run. But anyway, let's see if we can get another backstab. That would be great. We did not. But again, like getting the enemy to knocking it up so far away that you can't hit it is very frustrating. That's alright, we got it. I am not looking forward to this fight. Not at all. Not at all. I think this is probably the hardest boss in the game. I mean, it's hard because first of all, there are two of them. But it's also hard in my opinion because of the AI and the fact that you can get knocked off the ledge and fall to your death. Like the arena sucks, the AI sucks. It's not a good boss, in my opinion. But that partially comes from like what Hassan has said about it. Because before I was like, it's hard, and that was my main complaint. But like last time, when I fought this boss, you know, on our previous playthrough, I was really like, you know, okay, we're gonna die. I ended up surviving. I don't know if it took me multiple tries, I don't remember. But I just remember its AI being so bad that it was annoying. Well, that's my fault there. In case you're curious about that, I cannot see. Pillar of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity. That's the game, right? I don't know why I immediately got to the. You actually want to be a full moon grass? That was a waste of a full moon grass right there. But yeah, like the AI here. And I do think it's timed. I don't think it's health. I don't think it's the amount of HP you get this thing down to. Because didn't, like last time I feel like it showed up really soon for me or something. I don't remember. Or maybe it was Hassan that I saw it show up for soon. Crap, I don't know. So if that's the case, if you want to like get this guy down quickly, and it sucks when it flies away, and then does that crap. Like, yeah, I'm dead. You know, it was an honest attempt. Like, I got too rushed there, and then when I'm locked on, I'm trying to roll in a certain direction, and I roll in the wrong freaking direction. Oh, kill me now! Like that boss it's gonna do me in. So I may farm. I don't think I probably will, but I don't think it's gonna help me that much, unless I like increase my vitality, which I don't really want to do. But at this point, my luck I feel like is I may end up using like the gold coin glitch. Honestly, like that would increase my luck. But if I do that, then I definitely want to level some other stats first. I don't know. That's so cheesy, I know, but like, I'm frustrated. I have gold coins. I don't really know how to do it. I think you just talk to her after using one. Anyway, let's repair stuff. We can't because we have no souls. I'll probably farm. That's gonna do though for the stream. I gotta get ready for my next stream. I gotta eat some lunch. So. Didn't really have many people in here today, at least not for very long. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the morning streams in the future. Just because I want to make sure I'm not streaming like exclusively at times when no one can watch. I know people like there are people all around the world that use Twitch, so it's like you can stream anytime and you can get viewers if you have a base. But like gaining a viewership in the first place is pretty tough. So I'm gonna try to figure out a good time. Like I really like my 1 o'clock slot, my 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It works out for me. I get a few people in there, but like that's, you know, getting a few people is better than getting no one. So yeah, like I like that slot, but I still think I may go back to like I may start just recording a series in the morning and then like uploading those to YouTube instead of like streaming. But anyway, for now, I'm going to keep streaming until I'm done with Demon's Souls, until I'm done with Sekiro. I probably won't use the gold coin glitch. I just think it would help out a lot with my damage. Although I'm pretty sure it just makes it so you kill everything in one hit too, so that's not much of a challenge. So anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to farm some souls. I'm going to hopefully be back tomorrow. It depends, because my girlfriend works tonight. And so she'll be off tomorrow around like 8 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes she wants to do some things before she goes to sleep. So if she you know depends on if she goes to sleep right at like 9, because she usually eats when she gets home and then goes to sleep like right shortly after. So if she goes to sleep and she's asleep at 9, I'll stream tomorrow morning, unless I'm super tired, and then I won't stream. But we'll see. But anyway, I'll be back in an hour to do some more Spelunky 2. I got to the Cosmic Ocean twice yesterday, but I didn't get very far there. So hopefully we can make some progress today. I'm really hopeful, because like I was talking to one of my viewers and someone that I've been watching him stream as well. Like I've been talking to him a little bit, and he's saying that like he's getting discouraged. Well, maybe not discouraged isn't the right word, but a lot of people he's jealous of other people's progress, and I am too. So hopefully we can make some progress in Spelunky 2. Hopefully we can make some more progress in Demon's Souls tomorrow or Monday. I'm not going to stream on Sunday, so. But either way, like, I look forward to beating New Game Plus and then starting New Game Plus Plus. That one's gonna be a real struggle, I feel like, because we have to get all the way through that as well. New Game Plus Plus Plus, we only have to kill Magnus Strias. So we just basically have to do Valley of Defilement after we kill the Phalanx. But anyway, yeah, I am DumpsterShark. You can find me on twitter.com/DumpsterShark. You can find me on twitch.tv/DumpsterShark. That's where I am right now. YouTube.com as well, but not /DumpsterShark because I don't have my own URL yet. But just type in DumpsterShark in the search, you'll find me. No spaces. But yeah, that's going to do it. Until the next time, goodbye.